All right, folks, welcome back to the shop. The last video I showed you the new wheels I'd purchased for Hank, the CJ5. They're 15x8 stock old CJ wagon wheels that somebody had painted red through the years. Gonna get those cleaned up, and I picked out a nice, I think it's a Rust-Oleum almond color. Really kind of give it more of a vintage look. So y'all come with us. We're gonna get them cleaned up, sanded, primed, and painted. Let's go. All right, folks, so here we go. These are the wheels that I just purchased used on Facebook Marketplace. Original CJ wheels, 15x8s. Overall in really good condition. They look a little worse for the wear, but that's what we're gonna fix today, get them all cleaned up. But really no rust issues on them. There's one rim here that's got a little bit of a bent lip on it, but allegedly doesn't have any issue with it holding air or leaking down. So we're gonna get them all cleaned up, put them over here on the gravel, pressure washed, painted, or excuse me, pressure washed, primed, and sanded. Let's get to it. And look how nasty these are on the backside.
I can't see. I don't see anything.
See, not too bad on the back. Not a little pressure washing. Won't take care of. Shut off. Right, so we got the wheels nice and clean, pressure washed them, scrubbed them all down, removed oils, waxes, residues, whatever that was on them, getting them ready for paint. Brought them into the shop here. I've got the first, actually 2 coats of primer down on them and ready for the first coat of color. Y'all check them out. Like I said, 2 coats of primer on these, getting ready to lay down the first coat of color now. All right, first light coat is on. Coat number 3. All right, folks, starting to look really good. All right, so it's the next day. Got the wheels moved in the shop last night, hit everything with 2 coats of primer front and back, and then also 3 coats of color front and back. Let it set up overnight, had a fan on it. Certainly not the right environment to be painting anything of any detail, but these are Jeep wheels and who cares? So use what you got. I got the shop, did the best I can. Let's see how it turned out. Not too shabby if you ask me. Those are going to look real nice. So again, here's the tires I got planned for them. And I had the thought, I have never attempted to mount tires myself before, but there's no better time than now to learn something new. I'm going to give it a try. And if it's a total and complete fail, I'll just pack everything up, take it to the shop and let them do it, pay $100. But if it works, it works. And there we go. Try something new. So watched a few videos. It seems fairly straightforward to do. They won't be balanced, but I don't really care about that. Just want to get them mounted and see how it works. So anyways, gonna set the camera up, show you guys what I learned from the videos, and maybe this could be helpful. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, so I've got everything set up here on the ground. Wheel, tire, no tire spoon, so I am using a long flathead screwdriver. You've got soapy water that you'll use to help lubricate the bead of the tire, and that's allegedly what's supposed to help get this over the edge here. And then I got a couple of pieces of 2x4 that we're going to set the wheel on, and you'll see what that is for here in a minute. But once you get the tire set up there, you got to have a little more room between the wheel and the ground to give you space to compress the tire and get it all seated. So I think I'm going to try this with outside face of the wheel down. That way, as I'm prying on the backside. If I mar up the paint, we'll see. Just rattle can paint. I could always hit it again. So let's give it a try. Set up with I think this is one of those more is better situations in terms of applying the soap. So let's get it started. Let's see what it does. I'll start it here on the back. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. Well, it's actually do that. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is turn the camera off and wrestle around with it for a little bit. And then once I get it figured out, I'll cut back to it. So, yeah, let's do that. Well, after fighting with it for a little while, I don't think I have the tools to make this happen. So what I'm going to do is hop online, find myself a good tire spoon or two. It looks like they go for about 30, 40 bucks. Probably be a good tool to have on hand anyhow. So gonna get that ordered, get it in hand, and give this another shot then. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, everyone? I have an update. So where the video cut off last, I was on the ground struggling to get this tire mounted. I'd watched a couple of YouTube videos. I was feeling super empowered and thought I could get it mounted. If you noticed, I was using a couple of wood blocks and a large screwdriver, and it looked easy peasy, right? Absolutely not. I got my butt totally kicked. Was never gonna happen. Took a step back, watched a couple more videos, and realized what I needed was a couple of large tire spoons. These are, large mud tires, really thick rubber rim that, seats on the bead. Was never going to happen with that little screwdriver. So, hopped online, spent about 60 bucks, ordered myself a, like this tire holder claw thing that, is the part of the bead that you set. It clips in place, holds it there, and then you take your tire spoons and work them around. So, parts came in. Had about a week off, got back at it this weekend, and guess what? I still got my butt kicked. So, the tire shop will be taking my money soon. Lessons learned in this, man. Always try. I mean, you never know what what you can accomplish and what's a great task to outsource. This is one I have learned I will be outsourcing going forward. Congratulations to everybody in the YouTube videos that I watched that can do this. Absolutely no problem. Good for you guys. Definitely not in my wheelhouse. I don't know if it's the wrong spoons. I'm not sure what's going on with it, or if it's just, this is just an exceptionally tough tire to mount. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. It's probably going to be $100 or less to get these mounted and balanced at the shop, and off to the races I go. So there you have it, folks. An update is an update. Failure is an option sometimes, and showing it online is just a reality. So again, this was an exercise in me learning what my abilities are and exercises that are good to outsource. And go ahead and count this as one that I will outsource for every set of tires I purchase moving forward. Again, it's $100 or less probably to mount and balance these at a shop. But anyways, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to load these up in the back of the truck. I'm going to get them taken out, going to get them mounted up, and I will film when I get them picked up and I'm ready to mount them on the Jeep. You guys will see that. So y'all stay tuned. Keep on rambling. Take it easy. Welcome back, Ramblers. Well, last we checked in was me admitting a bit of failure trying to mount my own tires myself, but left it to the professionals, took it to the tire shop. Y'all tell me what you think. Here it is. Man, I absolutely just love this combination. Looks fantastic. I've got the tub, as you can see, pulled off, sitting on the driveway, ready for the metal fabrications there. Going to get the floor pans and the outer skins taken care of on that soon, but just rolling chassis now, and it looks fantastic. So, about 80 bucks and 45 minutes of my time. Tire shop got me squared away. I'll let them continue to do their thing. Who knows? Maybe I'll try doing that, you know, mounting my own tires again, something smaller in the future. But for the time being, they can have all my business. Anyways, lots of content coming your guys' way here. Again, I mentioned the tub. They got the drivetrain finally set in here. Y'all see me tooling on that a little bit more. I got headers and cleanup, paint, and to finish up on that. Carburetor may need a rebuild. So, anyways, I plan to capture as much of that as I can and bring you all along with me for that. So, anyways, y'all stay rambling. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.